This book is Charlie is Broken. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Today we are busy practicing for a special circus show. Lola is trying to do somersaults. She says, "It's not working, Charlie. You have to push me." Lola says, "Ta-da!" and I cheer. Then Lola says, "I must be able to do a somersault all on my own." At the park, Lola and Lola practice somersaults. They can nearly do them on their own, but not quite. So I say, maybe you should practice bowing instead. Then Lola said, "That's a good idea." Then Marv said, "Come on, Charlie, let's play soccer." Lola and Lola practice taking their bows while Marv and I play soccer, but then I fall over and hurt my arm. Ouch! It really hurts. Dad takes me to the hospital. When I get home, Lola asks, "Charlie, why is your arm wide and ginormous?" Then I say, "That's my cast, Lola. It protects my arm until it's all better." Then Lola says, "I hope you will be better for our circus show." Later, Lola says, "Aren't you hungry?" And I say, "No, I'm thinking of all the things I can't do because my arm is broken. I won't be able to play with my dinosaurs or get dressed by myself, and I don't think I'll be able to do the circus show either." That night, Lola can't sleep. I'm a bit slightly scared Charlie isn't Charlie anymore. He is broken. And when you are broken, you have to be very extremely careful, and you might need a nurse to help you. The next day, Lola says, "I brought you some pink milk, Charlie, to make you feel better. And eating cereal will make you feel better. And I can even help you brush your teeth. And I know a way you can still be in our circus show." But I say, "But Lola, I just want to stay completely still. And that's not good for the show." And Lola says, It is very completely good. At our circus show, Lola says, "Look how Charlie is more stiller than the stillest thing in the whole wide universe and world. And look, even when I do my somersaults, he will not move." Lola does a somersault all by herself. She says, "Ta-da!" Then she says, "Oh, did I do that all on my own?" I laugh. And Lola says, "Oh, he moved. See everyone, Charlie is better." Then Lola looks at my cast and says, "Well, nearly better." The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Lola says that Charlie is the stillest thing in the whole wide world. This book is Charlie and Lola. I will never not ever eat a tomato. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to give Lola her dinner. This is difficult because she is a very fussy eater. Lola won't eat carrots, of course. She says carrots are for rabbits. I say, what about peas? Lola says, peas are too small and too green. One day I played a good trick on her. Lola was sitting at the table waiting for her dinner, and she said, I do not eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. I do not eat cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. And I am not fond of apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And I absolutely will never, not ever eat a tomato. My sister hates tomatoes. And I said, that is lucky, because we are not having any of those things. We are not going to eat any peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. There'll be no cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. We don't have any apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And certainly no tomatoes. Lola looked at the table. Then why are those carrots there, Charlie? I don't ever eat carrots. And I said, oh, you think these are carrots? These are not carrots. These are orange twiglets from Jupiter. But they look just like carrots to me, said Lola. But how can they be carrots? I said. Carrots don't grow on Jupiter. That's true, said Lola. Well, I might just try one, if they're all the way from Jupiter. Not bad, she said, and took another bite. Then Lola saw some peas. I don't eat peas, said Lola. I said, these are not peas. Of course they're not. These are green drops from Greenland. They're made out of green and fall from the sky. But I don't eat green things, Lola said. Oh, goody, I said. I'll have your share. Green drops are so incredibly rare. Well, maybe I'll nibble just one or two. Oh, said Lola, quite tasty. Next, Lola saw the potato. I will not eat potato, so don't even try. Not even mashed. Oh, this isn't mashed potato. People often think that, but no. This is cloud fluff from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji. Oh, said Lola. In that case, a large helping for me. I love to eat cloud. Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me. And I would never eat a fish stick. I know that. These are not fish sticks. These are ocean nibbles from the supermarket under the sea. Mermaids eat them all the time. Oh, I went to that supermarket one time with Mom. Yes, I know the ones. I think I've had them before, Lola said, gobbling. Are there any more? And then she said, Charlie, would you pass me one of those? And I said, what one of those? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing at? The tomatoes! And I said, are you sure? Really? One of these? And she said, yes, of course. Moon squirters are my favorite. You didn't think they were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when Charlie said that carrots were orange twiglets from Jupiter. Thank you for reading with me. This book is I Slightly Wanna Go Home, a Charlie and Lola book. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Lola's practicing sleeping because tonight she's having her first sleepover at Lola's house. When Lola arrives, Lola says, "You're here, Lola! I have a surprise. Later we're going to have a midnight feast." Lola says, "Goody! Can we have it now?" But Lola says, "No, a midnight feast comes at the very end. We do all kinds of fun things first. We'll play Go Fish and dress up and do drawing and coloring. Afterward, Lola says, "Is it time for our midnight feast yet?" But Lola says, "No, we've got to take baths first." "Lola, why are you brushing your teeth now?" asked Lola. Lola says, "I always brush my teeth before the bath. When do you brush your teeth?" "Oh," says Lola, "I always brush my teeth after bath time." And after bath time, Lola says, "I watch my pony show." "Oh," says Lola, "I usually watch Pirate Squid Bones because it's Charlie's favorite." Lola says, "Mom says we have 10 minutes before lights out." So Lola says, "Is it time for a midnight feast yet?" And Lola says, "Yes, yes, yes." Finally, it's time for lights out. Lola says, "Now let's get Foxy ready for bed." "Yes, yes," says Lola. And Lola says, "Now then, Foxy, you can sleep over here in a special bed. Time to put out the light. Night, night, Lola." Lola switches off the light, but Lola turns it on again. Lola says, "What's the matter, Lola?" And Lola says, "I want to go home." "Why do you want to go home?" Lola asks. And Lola says, "I think maybe it's the floor bed." So Lola and Lola trade beds. Lola says, "And I really need to have Foxy in bed with me." So Lola gets Foxy. "Here," Lola says. "Does that make you feel more better?" But Lola says, "Everything is a bit too different. We didn't even play I Went to the Moon. Me and Charlie always play that." "Okay," says Lola, "but how do we play?" So Lola says, "First we pretend we're going to the moon. Then we take turns saying funny things to bring." Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses. Your turn." Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses and a pony." Then Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses, a pony, and a bird." Then Lola says, "Your turn, Lola, Lola." But Lola's fast asleep. "Oh," says Lola. "Night, night, Lola." The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when they have their midnight feast. Thank you for reading with me.